Tru Talk Live Discussions presents Monday Motivation. Hey everybody, welcome to Monday Motivation here on Tru Talk Live Discussions. I am your host, Tru Marshall. Y'all, it is December 17th, 2018. Can y'all believe that there is 2 more weeks left and we are in the new year? Can y'all believe that? I can't believe it. So I'm really excited to talk about today's topic since we're so close to the new year. So today we're going to talk about a time to reflect. And typically towards the end of the year, more likely December for me, I like to reflect on the year's events. What has happened this year? What has changed for me this year? What has came into fruition this year? Fruition? What has been a positive? What has been negatives? And what have I learned so that I can make changes to any of those things that will affect my growth? So, I think it's very important that everyone takes time to think about their year's events. And what that does is allows you to make that checklist to figure out what can make you better for the new year. When you have, for example, we have tests, we have things that we go through, and a lot of times we keep hitting those things every single time, like it never fails. But you have to understand that you cannot move forward until you pass the tests that are in front of you, that you make changes to things that are habitual. You have to be very focused in order to make your year successful, okay? So gain perspective, and don't worry about the negatives. Don't let the negatives drive you crazy. Don't let negativity cause a wedge to your happiness or a wedge to your positivity. You want to take those negatives and turn them into positives. What was negative that we can now make positive? What was negative that we could just throw out and make sure that never enters our lives again? And that is just not with characteristics or personality traits. It could definitely be actual people. Last week we talked about choosing your friends wisely. So again, reflect on this year. What person or people in your life have made an effect negatively that they cannot go into 2019, so that, it's for you to have a positive 2019. What person or people are in your life that were absolutely positive, absolutely goal makers and trendsetters, that they can take that same energy with you into 2019 and make you better. So think about those things, reflect. Don't take anything personal, and if things are personal, hey, get through it. It's gonna take time, I know. Trust me, I know. But at the end of the day, you make you. And what you do with your life is what matters. I just hope I'm saying that right for y'all. I just hope y'all understand. You matter. So whatever you have to do to make yourself better without, of course, hurting others, do that. Focus on what you can learn. Make this necessary changes. When you make changes to your life, you are positioning yourself for a better you. So that is what I would like you guys to take into 2019 is reflection on this year so that you can position yourself for a better next year. Okay? So you guys, it's all up to you. The ball's in your court. Can't no one do it for you. You have to make those changes. You have to make it happen. I thought about this year and I thought about the year prior, and eventually I'll go into a discussion with you guys about identifying seasons, and reflection for me helps me see my maturity and growth. And this year, and a little bit of last year as well, I did a lot of letting go. I did a lot of forgiving. I did a lot of throwing away the key to old relationships that are no longer meant to be in my life. I have shut the door on a lot of things that were distractions. I shut the door to those distractions. I did a lot of apologizing and mending, whether I was right or wrong. I think this season or this time of reflection for me has been positive as far as maturity It's helped me identify who I am in areas that I was not sure of. And it gave me confidence to know that regardless on how it looks, whatever I do, the energy I put in and the prayers that I put in, and I'm doing my part, God is going to take note of that and make it for my good. Okay, so I want to introduce that to someone today, that no matter what you've done or what you've been through, if you do your part and you make the necessary changes, you put prayer on it and you ask God's will for your life, then it will come to pass. You will see the fruit that you bear, okay? And or the seeds that you planted, you will see the fruit come out of that. So I hope this helps someone. I really, really appreciate you guys. 2019 is going to be a big year for Tru Talk. Appreciate all my day ones and my supporters. And hey, what's up to my newbies? Anybody that's newly subscribed, that's newly followers, that's newly participators, viewers, whatever you want to call yourself, you are family. And I appreciate you. And I really, really love you. Okay, but y'all know God loves you more. And I want to explain that. I know a lot of people probably wonder, why does she say I love you, but God loves you more? Because it's true. I'm human. I can only love you with human love, but God has everlasting love. He has love that I could never give you. So just wanted to put that out there. There's more coming, and I'm very, very excited. I appreciate you all support. Now, Tru Marshall will be with me this Thursday. We are resuming the canceled topic from last week, and that is called True Happiness versus Settling. I need you guys to keep that same energy y'all had last week. All the DMs I received about, wanting, to be a part of the show, even though I received equal part of DMs asking if we revisit because of the big game, because I live in a big game town. So, her city, it's like a big town. But anyway, so this Thursday, Nana's jumping in. She's coming in a week early. She will come on that 4th week as well, but she is coming in to talk about true happiness versus settling. If y'all have any information about this, please, 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 we will be talking about it on Facebook and Instagram simultaneously, 8 p.m. Central Time. Please join. 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. I'm going to start adding Eastern on here because have some Eastern viewers say, I think I missed Tru Talk because I got on at 8. Baby, it is 9 p.m. your time if you are an Eastern viewer. So I just want you guys to know that I love you. Follow Tru Talk on @TruTalk Live, Facebook and Instagram. And then if you want to see what's coming up for Tru Talk on YouTube, then please, please, please join Tru Talk Live discussions on YouTube. There will be some blogging coming up soon. Other, not even motivation, but just other videos coming to YouTube. Very, very excited. Chit Chat is coming to YouTube to get a little bit more personal with me and Nana, and we are going to have a grand old time, okay? So thank you guys so much. I love you, but remember, God loves you more. Also know that not one person motivates you. Motivation comes from within. I need you guys to understand that motivation is a tool to help you, but it is not the true motivator. You are the motivator, okay? Love you guys much, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye.